Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Cherry on Pop podcast. My name is Jess.
And I'm Haley.
And this is episode 18. Because when you're 18 and somebody tells you they love... Copyright. Well, it can't be copyright because it's the wrong lyrics.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of a song that was like 18. I couldn't think... Because we
were 18. One Direction.
See, I missed last week when I could have been like a dancing queen, young and sweet. I missed that.
Yeah.
Well, I've missed every single week. Yeah, I'm actually like, this is a bit. It's not a bit. Unless I make it one. Next week, I'm going to find something for 19. I got to do some research on that. How was your week this week, Haley?
I don't really remember a lot of it.
This is like, we are on like, what is the movie where it's like the same thing over and over again?
Groundhog Day?
Yeah, that's how every time we film this podcast, it's Groundhog Day. I ask you the same questions and we're both like, I don't really know what happened.
Yeah. Yesterday I started reading again.
Oh, you read a lot.
I did. I started on page 80 like a few days ago. I read like 20, 30 pages, but yesterday I really read a lot.
You locked in.
Yeah.
It seems funny. That one page really that you sent, I was like, oh, I could read that, definitely. But I get intimidated by things that are series. Like, and there's a lot of books in this series.
Yeah, I haven't really thought about the rest of them. I probably won't end up reading the rest of them.
I'm just going one at a time. That's fair. Yeah. Yesterday, we went roller skating for Haley's niece's birthday party, and it was a combined birthday party for the both of them, but Jonas skated for the first time in his life. He can give you his thoughts on that during his bonus, but I just want you to know, like, my whole entire body is sore. I'm like racked with pain. It's either like I started my period, and then also I did skating yesterday, and so I'm just like feeling aches everywhere.
Oh, I canceled the tracking. And then Jonas left. It's okay. I think I'm sweating. It's because I was turned too much, I think.
Oh, it lost your neck.
Lost my neck.
I should have done it to like the top of your head. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
No one watches.
It's fine. Honestly, you're right. You're right. You're right. This morning, whenever I went, I was about to leave to go get the coffee. And I was like, oh, one day I'll be able to write this coffee off as a business expense. And then I was like, not at this rate. Not at this rate.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Okay. Okay. What's your first topic?
My first topic is the new Harry album.
Kiss all the time, disco occasionally. Yeah.
I've heard mixed reactions. Okay. I saw, I don't know what the heck it was, but it was like a sign and it said, album of the year, flop of the year. And it was like about the album, and people would like come by and just like put the sticker where they thought it was. And there was a lot of flops.
I have seen the opposite.
Really?
Only. I have not seen anyone say anything bad about this album.
And then there's another TikTok I saw and people were hating on it hard. And I was like, I'm on the wrong side of TikTok.
Why what is the reasoning?
I couldn't really tell.
They don't like that.
I think they just don't like Harry.
Oh, it's like
what the vibes were.
So it's getting to like a Taylor Swift level. Is what's happening. Is like people want to be so off of the bandwagon that they become haters inadvertently. So, yeah, that's really sad.
Which I think some people are still also mad about the ticket prices.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's
fair. I'm still mad about the ticket prices, to be honest, but I'm really hoping and praying for a full continental album, full continental tour. I want a world tour. I want him to hit all of the 7 continents and all of the cities.
All 50 states.
I want to hit every single city, all 120 counties of Kentucky. I want him in every single one of them. But I think I'm hoping and praying for that.
Yeah.
But I really do think that I like this album.
I do too.
I think it's definitely not my normal vibe of music. Most of the songs are not. Well, not most. I would say like half. Half of the songs are songs that I would probably not really listen to that much on my own. But I still like them. Like, I'm not going to call it the album of the year, but I don't think it's a bad album. I think it's good.
There was one song that reminded me of Joe's. Because it was very like spoken.
Yeah.
And that's kind of how Joe's
songs
songs
that
are.
one too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have my top 3.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure you can guess my first one because you liked it too.
Yeah, it's Coming Up Roses. Yeah, I figured that would be your favorite. It's my favorite too.
I loved that one. His voice was just so angelic.
It's so clear.
It really was.
They like didn't add any like auto tune thing to it. It's like literally just straight voice. It sounds so good. It reminds me of like Fine Line. It reminds me of like all of those really ballady type songs that he does. I love them.
And I think that was, I don't know this for sure. Pretty sure that was like the only one he wrote by himself.
Yeah, I saw someone saying that.
Yeah.
And like his only song ever that he's written by himself. Yeah, that's
was
so
really
cool.
good. That was my favorite. My second one was Taste Back.
Okay.
I like
a lot of people like that one.
That was a good vibe. And then my third one was Paint by Numbers.
Isn't that one about Liam?
People are saying that.
Yeah, I was listening to the lyrics or reading the lyrics I was listening to, and I was like, this feels like a tribute.
Yeah.
It made me really sad. It made me really, really sad.
I've been seeing a lot of TikToks with that song and then like old One Direction clips from them on stage.
Yeah. Did you watch the American Girls music video?
Oh, yeah.
That was fun.
People think that's also about One Direction.
I saw a video where people were like cutting them like next to each other, like all the different clips, and it's a lot like one of the One Direction music videos.
KISSCO, I think.
Yeah, except that he looks very solemn in the new one. And it's like, I think to me it kind of felt, if that is what he meant, which it probably is what he meant, it feels like a goodbye. Like I'm kind of done with this era. It does feel very 1D. That song feels really One Direction, but I really like Coming Up Roses. I like The Waiting Game, and I like Ready Steady Go, or also Pop. I like both of those too. Or like,
which is the one that he showed Brittany.
I know. And when she was doing that thing and she was like, damn, damn, damn.
Yeah.
I heard it, I was like, she's so right.
Yeah.
Like, she's so right. I think Pop is so fun, but I cannot understand what he's saying.
Yeah.
I have no idea what that man is saying at all. For 75% of that song. That's the only reason why I'm like, I don't really know if that's in my top 3, but a lot of people like Pop. I've been seeing a lot of
it's fun.
They're saying that it's like what Cinema is on the last album, which it is. It's very similar.
Yeah.
It's very similar. I liked it.
Man, that last album was really good too.
Are you gonna watch The One Night Only today on Netflix? I'm not gonna watch it when it comes out. Probably, I think it comes out at 1 our time, PM. I probably won't lock in then, but tonight, as I'm laying in bed, I'm gonna let it lull me into sleep. But I do like this album. It's really good.
It's fun.
I liked Harry's House better.
Yes,
I liked Harry's House
because
better.
I liked more of the songs.
Yeah, because it's just more of my style.
Yeah,
but I appreciate Harry Styles. Thank you. I want Harry Styles' next album. I want it to be like a rock album. I really want it to be. I love that freaking song, and I want it to be like a rockish album. I just don't know if we're gonna circle back around to that at this point.
Yeah,
I think if it was gonna happen, it would have happened like after Fine Line, and it. I want him to be like Beyonce, you know, or she's just like going through the different genres. That's what I want him to do. But I do like this album a lot. I'm really excited to listen to it more. And I think that Aperture was a really good song for him to release as like the one song from the album, because it kind of does. It does feel like the whole vibe of the entire album. But also, I've been wondering, like, when I listen to it, what song are they going to play on the radio from this album? Like, what's going to be, like, the big radio hit from the album? Can you guess? Because they have already started playing it. On the day it came out, on Friday night, I got into Avery's car, and she had the radio on, and it was on the radio.
Oh, really?
And I was like, and it wasn't Aperture, which they've been playing on the radio, but it was a different song. And I was sitting there, and I was like, is this your phone? And she said, no, this is the radio. And I was like, oh. I was trying to figure out what they were going to play from it, and they already picked one.
Well, my guess would be Pop.
No.
But
it's Ready, Steady, Go.
Really?
Yeah.
That's random.
I didn't think that would be the one.
Yeah.
I really thought it would be like one of the ballady songs, because those have been doing really good. Like the Alex Warren, like Coming Up Roses would go crazy on the radio, because the Alex Warren mamas and you fall into the camp of the Alex Warren mamas, they would love. And it felt very ethereal.
Yeah.
Like it's going to be in Bridgerton next season. Jonas.
He keeps making noises.
Oh.
He went,
you're allowed to drink, but you don't have to do it like a gerbil.
He also started playing a video earlier when you were talking.
I heard it.
Yeah.
I heard it. He's trying to distract us. He wants us dead. Oh, God. Okay. I'm trying to get my enthusiasm up. I'm struggling. Jonas?
I'm just making sure I did good.
Yeah, you left earlier and it stopped tracking the second that you walked out.
Yeah.
What'd you do to it?
Oh,
Okay. I need to... Hold on.
Get some more.
Please hold. Please hold. Please hold. Please hold. I want to talk about something controversial. Controversial.
Okay.
Timothée Chalamet. Is this on your list?
I think I've heard about it maybe.
Timmy Shimmy had a interview that he was doing with Matthew McConaughey. And he said, and I quote, "I don't want to be working in ballet or opera or things where it's like, hey, keep this thing alive, even though no one cares about this anymore." And then he went on and said, "I just lost 14 cents in viewership," from that quote. And then he also said, "I just took shots for no reason." Okay. And so, but this is not the first time he has disrespected the ballet and opera, because he has made other quotes in like 2019 when he was doing a press tour for his movie The King on Netflix, where he literally said the same thing, like almost the exact same thing, specifically ballet and opera. I don't understand what his deal is, where he hates ballet and opera, but it also doesn't make sense because he literally grew up at the New York City Ballet because his mother, his grandma, his mother, and his sister are all ballerinas. And he spent like his entire childhood at the back of the New York Ballet. So I don't understand what his deal is.
Maybe he just hated it and they forced it on him.
It's just so weird to me because I'm like, he always says this stuff like, I want to be known as the greatest. I want to be the greatest actor there's ever been. I want to blah, blah, blah. You were in Wonka. Arguably the worst musical of all time, next to like Cats, live action Cats, where they had to remove cat buttholes from it. You're one step above cat butthole removal. And you're going to hate on ballet, which has been an art form for hundreds of years. Like, what are we going to remember longer? Swan Lake, Phantom of the Opera, or Wonka?
Whenever I saw this on TikTok, people were like, they just misunderstood what he was trying to say.
No.
But now that I've heard the full quote, or like all the quotes.
No, I don't. Well, I think
that he meant
like,
what he said.
Him saying it and saying, I don't want to be a dying art form, like keep this thing alive, like ballet and opera. They literally sell out everywhere they go.
Yeah.
Like almost everywhere they go. Like I wanted to go to the ballet that's in 2 weeks in Paducah, but it's on a Sunday night. So, and it starts at 7. So I'm like, there's no way. Like I have to work the next day. So it's just not going to happen.
Yeah.
But I just don't understand, like, if you're such a patron of the arts, like he went to art school, why would you be shitting on like a time old, true art form that like thousands of people participate in across the world, and your family has such close ties to it? It's just like so disrespectful. I don't know why he would say that. And then the way he says it, like, I just lost 14 cents in viewership, like that's how you're looking at it. Like you're looking at your people who watch your movies as dollars. That's really crazy to me.
That's rough.
That's really, really crazy to me, because it's like you've gone past cute Timmy Tim. Like, this is not fun anymore. Why would you say that? So now all of these places are like making videos with his voice saying that as like the audio, and it's like them, like different dance companies doing videos of their dances and like showing like selling out, like places that are selling out. And then the Seattle Opera used the actor's remarks as a marketing opportunity, and they did a promotion for their new performance of a ballet called Carmen, and they posted on Instagram and said, all we have to say is use promo code Timothy for 14% off of select seats at Carmen. Timmy, you're welcome to use it too.
That's funny.
And I was like, that's just so, but it's so sad to me that you would say really something like that when it's so deeply tied to your family.
Yeah.
And it feels just like really personal. Like, even if you hated growing up in the ballet, like you cannot say that it did not afford you opportunities that you would not have had. Yeah. And like it helped you grow as an actor because you understood how the stage worked, and he went and did plays. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. I don't know. I almost cried yesterday when I was seeing all the videos about it, because I was like, people love this.
It's like their lives.
It is their livelihood for real. I don't know. Next.
I've heard that Zendaya and Tom Holland got married.
Yes, in secret.
Yes.
Yes.
I've also been seeing pictures, but they're mostly AI.
Oh. Like good quality AI or like okay, I've been seeing fuzzy quality photos, like secret photos.
But like the good quality photos, those are
probably I haven't seen any good. We're on such different sides. Like we're on the same internet, but like we're on such different like sides of it.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any like good quality photos.
Oh really?
I've only seen like the fuzzy. Can't really tell. It was like them two. It was just like them looking at each other and the priest behind them.
I did see that one.
I think that's the only one I've seen.
The one that I saw was like as if they were taking a selfie together. And I'm like, come on now. This isn't real.
That's funny. I haven't seen that one.
But yeah.
I wanted to know when they got married. I think it was some like in the last month.
I think
secretly.
So, probably. Which makes me so happy.
I love them together.
I hope they stay together forever.
Speaking of, that connects back to Timothée Chalamet because Timothée Chalamet tried out for Spider-Man and he didn't get it. Sorry. He tried out for Spider-Man, but Tom Holland got it.
Yeah.
And Tom Holland got it because of his background. He was classically trained in ballet, and so he had like the movement.
Yeah.
And so he got it over to. And so people are like, "Is this a spite?" Like he hates ballet.
So he didn't get
He
Spider-Man.
loved ballet so much because his mom did it and his family did it, and then Tom Holland got it over him because he didn't train in ballet, and now he hates ballet.
That's funny.
That's what some people have been saying. Yeah, I think that Tom Holland and Zendaya, I love them together.
Yeah.
I love them together.
And like how they met and like how they got close
And
on
like
the Spider-Man set and everything.
And how like they're like literally the Spider-Man and MJ that got to be together. I'll cry right now. I'll cry right now. I love it.
Love that.
I love it so much. I watched all 3 seasons. Well, there's 4 seasons of Traitors, but I watched 3 of the seasons. I'm probably not going to watch the first season because it looks like ass. But I watched the second, third, and 4th season. And I can confidently say that if you want to watch Traitors, you should watch the most recent season. That's the best season. Okay. Season 4 is the best season. And everyone on there is an idiot. And I think that I would do really bad on it because I am like way too paranoid.
Yeah.
And like,
me too.
No, like you don't know who the traitors are. Mm-hmm. And the host of the show, he picks them. Like it's basically like you put a blindfold on. It's like 22 people sitting around a table.
You, like,
everyone, and he taps your shoulder.
That's crazy.
Like in like Mafia,
yeah,
like those games like that. And no one knows. And they don't really do. I thought that they, you know, like how on that one game on Jackbox, the Alien game. Mm-hmm. You get prompts and like the alien gets like the wrong prompt or whatever. Yeah, that's not even like there's no disadvantage to being a traitor.
Yeah.
Besides the fact that like there's no information that you don't know. There's nothing. So like the traitors are really at the biggest advantage out of everyone. But the biggest advantage they have is that everyone's an idiot. Like everyone is so stupid. They're like, sorry, I'm voting out Bob because he swallowed wrong. Like whenever someone came in, they swallowed, and it made me really, really sus of him. And then they vote him out, and he's not the traitor.
Oh my god!
Like it's just so dumb. The stuff that they vote, they're like, "Well, I've been watching Haley for the last 2 days, and every time someone says the word traitor, she kind of looks away. She can't make eye contact, and so therefore she's a traitor. They vote her out. She's not the traitor.
Oh my god!
It's just it's so funny to watch them. It's so funny." Did it cancel tracking again? But
I just will only look this way.
I really I'm enjoying Traitors a lot.
This would count as a spoiler, but has a traitor won every season?
No.
Okay.
Out of the 3 seasons that I watched, the traitor has only won 1 season.
Oh wow.
It's so interesting to listen to the rationale and like to see how people play it, because there are sometimes the traitors are like, I'm just gonna sit back and I'm gonna just let everyone else, and like I'm gonna kind of meet in the middle. Like I'm gonna just vote with what everyone else votes with. I'm just gonna do what everyone else is doing. And then there's some that are like, they're like the leaders, like they want to be so like it's like they're, and they turn on each other. The traitors will turn if they think that they're starting to get like suspicion on them. They're like, well actually I think that Bob is the traitor.
Yeah, because they don't know.
Yeah. And then you, as the other traitor, you can make stuff up about that person, and you'll be like, I promise you, he's a traitor. If he's not a traitor, if he gets out, vote me out tomorrow. Well, then they vote him out, and he is the traitor. And they're like, well, obviously Jess is credible because she helped us get rid of a traitor.
Right.
It's a lot of mind games.
Yeah.
I'm not smart enough for them. I could not keep my web of lies. Yeah.
I'm also bad at lying, so if I was a traitor, I could not do it.
Yeah, I would only want to play the game as a faithful. But oh my god, I was watching season 2 of it, and this guy, he stayed for 2 days. He's like a professional boxer or whatever, and they voted out someone who wasn't a traitor the first day, and he was like very upset about it. He was like, I just don't really like that we all just ganged up on them, on Peppermint. And I think also he felt really bad because Peppermint is trans and like the only trans person there, and then like they really went for them, and it wasn't because they were trans, that they were obviously not why they voted them out, but I think he just felt really bad. It was like we voted out the one minority person and they weren't even a traitor, and then the next day they voted someone else out and they weren't a traitor either, and he left the game.
Oh my god.
It like he was crying. Like they like videoed him, he was like laying on the thing, he was crying, he was like, this is just really messing with me, and he left because due to emotional distress. It was that would be me. I can't do this anymore. 2 days in, 24 hours in. But
so funny.
Yeah, I think you should watch the newest season of Traitors if you get bored. It was really good. What else you got?
So what's his name? Benny Blanco and Selena Gomez.
Yeah.
First of all, still like a weird couple to me.
Yeah.
So have you seen the clip of him on his podcast and his feet are nasty?
What?
Yeah, girl. His podcast is also on a couch like us.
Oh.
And he
saw ours and wanted it.
Yeah, and he like put his feet up on the couch, and the camera saw the bottom of his feet, and they were like black. Like dirty.
Why would he do that?
I don't know, but people made fun of him for it, obviously.
Okay. I saw Selena peddling his podcast on her Instagram stories, but I didn't know about this controversy that has come.
Yeah, his nasty feet caused some waves.
Is it just the bottom of his feet being black, or did like the whole thing like nasty?
No, it's just the bottom.
Oh, okay. Maybe.
And like, you know, it happens, but also why would you put that on your camera? Anyway.
But why is your foot solid black on the bottom? Like how...
He has to be walking outside barefoot, inside barefoot.
Like it would
like
take
anywhere.
a lot for your whole entire... Like for it to be like that.
Yeah. People are like, this man does not shower.
That's what... Okay, it takes like days of that.
Yeah.
Because like even if I walked outside right now barefoot...
It wouldn't be like that.
It wouldn't be like solid...
Well,
maybe it's like seasoned like a cast iron skillet.
Yeah,
maybe no matter how much he washes
like
it just stays that way because he went barefoot so much.
Yeah, and so that was the first episode of his podcast. I'm pretty sure I heard that. Guess what? Second episode, Selena's in the podcast.
Okay.
And I think he's with...
I have to look at you.
There's someone else in the podcast too. I don't remember who it was. And then obviously Benny is kicked back with his feet up once again. Yes. Okay. Selena kisses his foot because of all this drama, and she was just like on his nasty toes. And then
do they address his feet being dirty on the bottom?
I haven't heard that.
Oh, okay.
But I think that was her addressing it. Her kissing it.
That's kind of sick to me.
Yeah.
That's kind of disgusting.
Yeah.
I wouldn't kiss your feet straight out of the shower.
No.
Or Dylan's feet.
Yeah. Not mine.
I wouldn't kiss Dylan's feet straight out of the shower.
Yeah. And then he looks at whoever was on the podcast and said, "You like that?"
Okay. It's getting weirder and weirder. That just gave me the chills. Negative.
Yeah.
Like, Like, I'm about to call a trusted adult, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's so scary.
And people are like, first of all, she shouldn't be kissing his feet, but also, why would he respond that way? He shouldn't have even said anything about it.
It's making me uncomfortable to even think about it.
Yes. And they were like, it has to be like, what's it, like a
humiliation kink.
Yes.
Yeah.
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 Have you heard people thinking that she's a clone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They think everyone's a clone.
They
Jim
do.
Carrey's a clone right now.
I've heard that.
She's a clone. Avril Lavigne's a clone. There's another person that they're really pushing clone. Hillary Duff's a clone. There's another person who's a clone too. I'm a clone. You're a clone.
Yeah, we're all
I clone.
clones.
You clone. We all clone. Wumbo. That's how I feel right now. I don't think that she's a clone. It's like I just want to clarify for the record. I do not think that she's a clone. But I think only a clone would kiss someone's feet. So maybe
That's so true.
or maybe they're just really that in love. Maybe she doesn't care about his dirty foot because they love each other so much.
Jonas gonna have a dirty foot. I'm not gonna kiss it, even if people make fun of him for it.
Maybe she's a feet person.
Oh,
Maybe she likes his foot dirty.
maybe that's why
A
they're
little
dirty.
bit of ruggedness
Yeah.
to it. Maybe she likes.
She
like,
said,
a little
"Don't
bit of,
clean your feet."
Yeah,
yeah.
That's-
Maybe we don't
I'm
know
gonna
Selena like we
gag.
thought we did.
She has a kink for dirty feet.
Yeah.
I think that it's weird. That's all I can say. In a sense, I think that's weird.
And then this reminded me of Justin Bieber, and Serena, what's her name on TikTok? That all
Neil.
Yes, she made her bathroom. She changes it all the time.
Yes.
And
Ever
she
since
made
you started
it-
talking about her, she's on my TikTok.
Oh, I love her.
I see so much of her.
I love her so much. She literally decked her bathroom out all Justin Bieber.
Oh, I missed that one.
Each shower tile, Justin Bieber.
How does she have? She has more hours in the day than I do.
There's no way she
Did
has
you
like
see
a
her
normal job.
sourdough video?
Which one?
The one where she made the rainbow sourdough
Yes.
yesterday?
Yeah, it looks so good.
It does. She has a lot of time on her hands.
She does.
The Justin Bieber wall is kind of crazy though.
Very crazy. And it was
But
like the big poster.
Did you see the picture of Justin Bieber or the pop? Yeah, there were paparazzi pictures of Justin and Haley walking down the street the other day, and he was like arms around her waist, and it was all the comments were like, "This is the couple that you hate at the amusement park," like the people that are just like all over.
Yeah.
They were walking down the street, and he's like holding her,
How?
and they're like bear hug walking down the street.
Gosh.
So it's like either. Anytime you see them, it's like he's shutting the door on her because he doesn't know she exists, or he's just like all over her.
Yeah.
I think that's some kind of mental illness
Yeah.
that's happening there. But
Yeah. Don't they have a kid? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Bear,
Is it Bear?
I thought that was his name.
I don't know.
Maybe it's not Bear.
I think.
Is that his middle name?
Isn't Liam's kid named Bear?
Oh, maybe I'm getting them confused. What is his name?
Someone has a kid named Bear.
What's his name? What's his name? What's his name? What's his name? What's the name? What's the SpongeBob meme? What's the name? What's the name?
It's like everything is on fire. The little SpongeBob's
That's exactly
running around.
what's happening. Justin Bieber.
It could be Bear.
Kid name. No, sorry, it's Jack Blues Bieber.
Oh yeah.
Not. I thought it was Jack Bear, but Bear, that is Liam's kid.
I don't like the sprinkles coming in. Never mind. I'm gonna say coming in.
Clip that.
That reminds me of Ken Lawley, who is also really on his dad kick.
Okay.
And he's become a carpenter. He made a free little library for their neighborhood.
Aww.
It's so cute.
The way that people change, it's so sweet.
Mm-hmm. And then apparently he's having another boy. So this is his second kid.
What's his first kid's name? Never mind. Keep going. Ignore that. Keep going.
Bear?
You're gonna make me spew? You want me to spew all over this new couch?
Oh man.
What were you gonna say?
And people are like, oh, Corey is bringing them all the boys. You can make a second O2L. Like, comments like that. And they're like, JK. And I was like, okay.
No, I need them to. I like it.
Yeah.
Who's gonna post Monday? Who's gonna post Tuesday? Wednesday? I need to know who's gonna post what.
Yeah.
That way I
Those
can be
were-
locked in. Those were the days. I know they're making so much money off that too. They made more money then than they're making now for sure. The ad revenue was crazy back then.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess we'll let Jonas go to his bonus.
I guess.
We'll allow it.
We have to.
Hey guys, welcome back to another Jonas bonus where I talk about stuff and hopefully it's not too bogus. You guys know the drill. We're gonna try something. We got two little things, so we'll try to put them both in there real quick. We'll start with this Dubai chocolate. Let me read the whole thing. Milk chocolate with pistachio cream and crispy katafi. Look at that, look at that little cone. Little, I think, little pistachio nuts on the top. I'm just gonna put this thing, probably put this thing in my whole mouth. Because if I bite if I do a normal bite, I'm almost done with it. So I might as well put this thing on whole mouth.
Just take a bite. Stop. Oh my god. Oh, that's so funny.
I think Dubai chocolate's not my thing, because yesterday I had that Dubai chocolate matcha, and it was not it, from Starbucks. It was like pistachio cream on top and then your regular matcha drink on the bottom, and it was weird. It was like pistachio, I don't know, maybe pistachio didn't go well with matcha. Pistachio chocolate kind of thing didn't go well. There's too much going on, I think. Too much sweetness. So I'm gonna give that a 2 out of 5. It's not a buy again for me. I think Dubai chocolate is just not my thing. But maybe I need to try different stuff. Maybe I should have bit it in half so I can show it real quick. Yeah, not my thing. It's not bad, but not something I would get again. If there was a Snickers bar and that cone right next to each other, I'd probably pick the Snickers bar. If there was a Kit Kat next to this thing, I'd probably choose a Kit Kat too. If there was half a Kit Kat, okay. All right, let's just jump right into the next thing. We got another thing. This you can get at Sam's Club. Y'all probably seen it before. It's a little green boost smoothie. Shake it up a little bit. Okay, we're gonna try this.
Tell them what's in it. Yeah.
Oh yeah. It has 7 juices with added ingredients and other natural flavors. So there's stuff like apple juice, coconut water, mango puree, pineapple juice, banana puree. There's a bunch of stuff. A whole bunch of stuff.
Okay.
That's pretty good. It kind of tastes like a Naked to me. Those Naked smoothie bottles. I think that texture is a little different. Maybe it's a little more liquidy, watery kind of Naked. But yeah, there you have it. Green Boost smoothie. It comes in like a pack of 2 other flavors. There's like a strawberry one, and I think there's a orange one too. I'm gonna give that a 4 out of 5 Jonas bonus heads. That was pretty good. That is a buy again. Something if you want to get your nutrients, I feel like you get a lot. I think there's a lot of sugar in it. Let me check. There's 25 grams of total sugar, so that's not as healthy as you feel. I don't know. But it is good. I don't think it's super healthy. It says 98% juice. But anyways, that is a buy again. That's something you can drink every morning. I think yesterday we went skating, and that was hard. It was difficult.
Was it your first time skating?
Yeah, that was my first time skating. I put those skates on and tried to walk. It's almost like trying to learn new language. It's like it unlocks something in your brain. It's like something in your brain kind of unlocks and tries to do something you normally don't do.
Period.
It's like your brain is like.
Do not say that.
So that was really hard. I think you gotta like do it once a week so you can really get to it. Really get used to. You gotta get used to doing something brand new. So I don't know when the next time we'll be doing that is, but I thought that was pretty fun. I don't think I got any better yesterday, but I think if I did it again another time, I'll get more used to it, and maybe I'll get really good at it. But I don't know when the next time we'll do it is. But that was fun putting on those skates. So guys, Jonas Brothers, they'll be they're doing a bunch of shows in May. They'll be in Vegas in Memorial Day weekend. So in the beginning of May, they'll be like in Argentina and Chile, and then toward the end of May, they're gonna be in Vegas, and then they've got some shows in some casino in California. So they're still doing a lot of stuff. I also watched this movie. Y'all probably never heard of it. It's called Secret Obsession. The lead actor is Brenda Song. I bet you guys know who that is. Wasn't a good movie, I think. There's a lot of plot holes. Acting, I feel like the acting wasn't there. It was just it was kind of one of those movies where they just throw some people together and get it out there and see what happens. If you watch the trailer for it, you pretty much watch the whole movie. It's one of those Netflix trailers where they show too much, I think. Brenda Song gets hit in the head and loses her memory, and then some guy at the hospital is like, "You don't remember me? I'm your husband," and you already know where that's going.
I've watched this movie.
You did?
Yeah, I've seen it. It was like a Lifetime movie or something.
It was very predictable. It was one of those movies where you kind of like don't focus too much. You kind of just casually on and off look. Maybe you're cooking and you'll look over, or you're doing something else and you look over, and yeah, it's one of those.
Gotcha.
Peaky Blinders, the new movie, the Immortal Man. Yep, there it is. There it is.
Peaky Blinders.
Peaky Blinders on town. Peaky Blinders new movie came out this week. It's in theaters right now, and it'll be on Netflix toward the end of May.
It's already out.
In theaters?
Yeah, it's in theaters right now.
Oh.
Is it near us? You want to go?
We'll
talk later.
I thought you didn't really like it.
I like Peaky Blinders. What do you mean?
You watched the first 2 seasons and it was like, all right, I'm out.
I still like the show from what I watched.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Just because I don't want to keep watching it doesn't mean I don't like it.
Oh.
It was just getting too big for me, you know? The scale was, they're leaving London, they're going too far out, or wherever they were.
Yeah. So it takes place after the last season, season 6, and same guy, Cillian Murphy, he's coming back to town, because 6 seasons, he's doing big things in the world, and then this movie takes place, and he's like, oh, I gotta be back. I haven't watched it yet. I heard a lot of good things about it. So that's it sounds like a must watch of 2026. That is it for the Jonas bonus. Let me know if you liked the green machine, the lean machine, the drink that we tried. That was pretty good. Let me know if you guys had it before. It's the Members Mark brand, so you might see it at your local Sam's Club. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and maybe next time we'll talk about that movie.
I need to address something in this room.
Oh.
It'd be my shirt.
Okay.
This is Bat Boys.
Mm-hmm. I can read this.
This is official merch for A Court of Thorns and Roses.
Oh.
It has been announced that A Court of Thorns... You're joking.
Oh. Are you done with your muffin?
Oh my God, Jonas.
We can worry about
Why
that later.
Why are you cleaning up right now?
It's okay.
He wants us to leave. Okay. Just so much. A Court of Thorns and Roses, books 6 and 7 are coming out in October and next January.
That's pretty crazy.
It's gonna be big.
When was the last one released?
Girl, probably like 4 years ago, if even that soon. I don't know. I didn't read them until after they had already been released. Yeah. And she's only released, since I've been reading her, she released a new book, not in that series, in a different series, back in like 2022 or 2023. Maybe 2024. No, I think it was 23.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's been at least 3 years since she's released a new book, and not even in that series. And so you'd have to look up, when did A Court of Silver Flames come out? That was the last book in that series. But I'm really excited. Well, okay, I'm having a difficult time with it.
Okay.
Books lose me when they become too long. I preferably don't read any book. Oh my God. Jonas is sneezing. on the opposite end of the house. It's shaking the whole thing. I prefer not to not read a book over like 400 or 500 pages. Like that's just like I start getting bogged down. I start feeling like, is this ever going to end? Like that's what happened to me in the last Fourth Wing book by Rebecca Yarros, which also I just didn't like the book, and it's ruined the whole series. Like I don't think I'm going to read the next one after that comes out, just because I'm like so bogged down. These books, the first one that's coming out is supposed to be like a novella, but it's almost 400 pages.
That's not a novella then. What the heck?
You got too many words.
Yeah.
And then the 7th book, over 900, almost 1,000 pages.
Oh my God.
And like they said that the book number, like the page number is subject to change between now and then with editing, but it won't change that much. A 900, almost 1,000 page book.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm just like not locked in for that. Like some people love long books. They love the long haul. Like that's like the fantasy element. They love how long it is. I'm just like not that person, and it loses me. And I get like, I start to feel like, oh my God.
Yeah.
I'll never know what's going to happen because it's too much. It's too much for me. Even like an audiobook, because an audiobook for a 1,000-page book is like 35 hours long.
Yeah.
You're kidding me. 35 hours long. So I don't know. I mean, I'm going to read them. Well, it depends. I'm going to read the first one that comes out, the smaller one that comes out in October. But if I don't like it, I fear I will not read the one in January. I've learned. I'm starting to know my boundaries. Like, I know when I need to put the book down.
Yeah.
I know when I need to put the... Sorry. It's like the thought of reading a book that long right now is just really horrible to me.
It also like depends, for me, it depends on the genre.
Yeah.
Because like The Striker by Anna Huang should not be that long.
That really ruined that whole book for me.
Yeah.
There was a lot of fluff in there that could be like, there's 100 pages that could be cut out of The Striker. Why is it a romance book that's 500 pages long? And we're not really getting a lot of character development. We're not getting like these deep reflective chapters.
Yeah.
There's no reason why it should have been that long.
Yeah. But like this one, the Dungeon Crawler Carl is like 450 pages. And like the first 80 pages was a lot of like introduction build up, obviously, but then like now we're getting it. Yeah. So it's like it didn't take too long.
Yeah.
But like a lot of the stuff in like romance books, they should not be that long.
No. And I understand like A Court of Thorns and Roses, like this is a fantasy book.
Yeah.
So or it's a romantasy book, so I understand why it is that long, like why
A lot of world building and
but we're like on the 7th book. Why are we doing 1,000 pages?
Yeah.
And it's not the last book. Like I bet it won't be the last book or whatever. I don't know. I think all of her books are supposed to be interconnected. So like all of the different series kind of they exist in this like multiverse of madness, basically like Avengers, but I don't know. I'm excited for it, but I'm afraid that I'm not gonna love it.
Yeah.
Because also those were like the first books that I read when I was getting back into reading, and I've read a lot of other stuff since then, and it's like not one of my top tier books anymore. Yeah. Like they're not really on that same scale anymore. Like they've been edged out by other stuff. So I don't know if it's like still my taste. Because it's also been just so long since she's put out a book like that.
Yeah, the Silver Flames book was out in 2021.
Yeah, so it's been like 5 years since. Yeah, it just is crazy. But
it's also crazy how we got into reading, because you got into it first.
Yeah.
And then you gave me like a rundown of it on the way home from Florida.
Yes.
That one year.
Yes.
And then I was like, I kind of want to get into reading. And I did buy. I did buy that one, but then I never read it.
Yeah, because you didn't even read that one.
Yeah. But now look at us.
Look at us. I haven't read a book.
Well,
in a month.
But we read a lot. Since we started.
I really got to chunk it out the window. Yeah. Like it's affecting me.
I took a month-long break with this one, not because it wasn't good, but because I got caught up in like playing video games and that too. That stuff.
I need access to less.
Yeah,
that's what I need. I need like the power to go out. I need my internet to be shut off for like 3 weeks, and I can lock back in and get into a good habit. I'm just really struggling with my phone and my my video games.
There's like yesterday morning, I think I sat out there for a little bit, and I was like kind of on my phone, and at one point I was like, you're putting this down.
That
you're going to the other room and you're going to read.
That's what I have to do.
Yeah.
I take my phone and like throw it onto my bed, and I'm like, don't. And Dylan like will bring it. He's like, oh, I saw your phone. I'm like, no, please don't bring it here.
Don't.
Keep it away from me, please, because I'm too lazy to get up and go to the other room. But if you put it in the same room as me, I'm gonna get up and get it. So put it back down. Go put it back down.
Yeah.
And like sometimes I've been leaving my phone at home, and he's like, oh, I brought your phone because I'm like, no, put it back.
Drop
Put it back
your knees.
inside. Put it back inside. I'm trying to release myself from the hold.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to do like we go to like a coffee shop and read type of thing.
Yeah.
And I want to make a vlog of it, like
Okay,
the reader vloggers do.
Vlogger girl. Go off, vlogger girl.
I wouldn't be able to do that.
I don't know a good coffee shop to sit down and read at.
Yeah.
I can't. I get real distracted.
Yeah.
Really, really distracted.
Which, whenever I've been watching a lot of Haley Pham, and I think that's also
Okay.
part of why I've been reading more lately
Okay.
too.
Okay.
But and I wanted to say this before we got too far. She's been, whenever she has like the big books, she'll read it on Kindle. And she said that one, it's easier to hold.
That's true.
But also, you're not seeing this giant book that you have to read and try to get through.
That's true.
So it's like kind of mental, you know?
That's why I always do on the Kindle, you know, you can pick like so much time left in the book or so much time. I always do time left in the chapter.
Yeah.
I don't do the whole book because that, like if I
That would
see,
bog me
if I
down.
see 8 hours left of reading, I'm like, oh heck no. If I see 10 minutes left in the chapter, I'm like, okay, I can get through this.
And then you get to a chapter, like 1 hour left of chapter, and you're like,
oh. Then I'm like, oh, you hate me. 'Cause
Yeah.
you've written these long I don't like long chapters. in
I don't
books
either.
They get, because I'm like, we just need to, let's just keep moving.
yeah.
It makes it move faster to me. But also, I'm just picky. So it is what it is. It is what it is. I want to talk about what you texted me yesterday.
Yes.
Let the people know what you sent me.
I asked her to pick some Hear Me Outs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really, I said one, but then she picked 4, so I had to pick 4.
Sorry. Well, whenever you said it, I was like, I have a lot.
Yeah.
I have a lot of thoughts about the Hear Me Outs. I've seen the Hear Me Out cakes.
Yeah.
You know, they were really big last year. And I think, I don't know, maybe like one of mine was one that was on a cake that I saw before. Actually, I don't know if any of these are on the cakes. We're unlocking a new level of Hear Me Out.
Love that.
So mine go from like, okay, that's kind of, that could be obvious, to like, are you okay? What's your first Hear Me Out?
Okay, I'm gonna pick my first, like, pretty normal one.
Okay.
It's a Fortnite skin.
Oh, okay.
I'll start with that. And I made like a little note for each one, so I'm gonna say the note first and then I'll show you.
Okay.
My note for this one was he's either super hot under the mask or he's super ugly.
Okay.
But what made this a Hear Me Out was his stance in the lobby, like how he's, you know how each character has like a certain stance they do? It's this guy, Crazy 8.
Okay. Okay. I'll put it up on the screen. Okay. I like it.
That's kind of all I got. And then I picked this fan art of him because I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
But he just, how he's built, you know?
Yeah, he's built different.
Yeah, he's built different.
But if he takes off what if he takes off the mask and he's like Dream?
That's literally, I thought my note was it could be like a dream situation, which is so mean.
But like you're like this, you're like it's like not cute at all.
Oh god, that whole dream thing is so funny.
It's like Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool. He takes off his like scarred underneath it. Oh, that's so, I would have never have guessed that. My first one is someone that you know.
Okay.
Ultra Instinct Goku.
Oh.
That's not really Hear Me Out.
Okay.
I mean, he has a 17 pack. There's that one specific scene. It just gets me every time with the music.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. And I'm like,
Oh my gosh.
So that one's not really Hear Me Out. That one's just, that's like one of my obvious
like,
ones. And when I
normal
see him in the Fortnite lobby, also he is a Fortnite skin.
Yes.
But when I see him, I'm like, there he is. There's Hot Goku. Hot Goku's coming.
That's so
Who else
funny.
do you have?
Okay, so my next note is not the stepdad, but the dad who stepped up. Okay.
Wait, is this a cartoon or a real person?
Cartoon. Not a person. But it's more like the personality.
Okay.
Thomas O'Malley. from the Aristocats.
You know what? I can see that.
He stepped up.
Yeah.
For these cats.
Yeah, I like it.
These little children.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like that for you. You like a hardworking guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he did step up.
And he did.
Yeah.
And he's sly with the way he's sitting.
Yeah. And he's so charming and like,
hey kids. Not to the kids.
hey kids.
Hey kids. I'm your daddy now. I'm the dad now.
Oh,
That's
man.
funny.
Yeah.
My next one is the Nutcracker in the Barbie movie, but only as the Nutcracker, not as the prince. He's ugly as the prince. He's more handsome as the Nutcracker. Do you know who I'm talking about?
No, I don't.
I should have pulled up. I wasn't prepared in this way. Let's see. Nutcracker syndrome. What does that mean?
Okay.
But as the prince, he's ugly. Like, he's kind of, we're working with something there. But then when he becomes the prince, he's ugly.
Oh.
Yeah. But I like him as a Nutcracker.
Yeah. I can see that.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And then you're next.
My
your
next
third
one. Okay. So this one I got an idea from not Pinterest, Reddit, because I couldn't really come up with. It's my fourth, but I'm saving one for next.
Okay.
So this one is David Spade's voice.
Who's David Spade?
You know him. I promise. Let me show you. Let me play a clip of like
him talking.
Yeah.
I would love to hear it.
You're irresistible.
Yes, very amusing,
KISSCO.
invisible man. Hello, great to...
That's what you like?
I don't know why. I'm
Do
always
you
kind of
feel
like
that
his
way
voice.
about Cusco?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You like his new groove.
Yeah.
You like the way he grooves.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's actually really funny. Who else does he voice?
I don't remember.
He does a lot of voice acting.
David Spade.
Okay, I know that you haven't watched. I'm trying to pull up this. I saw this yesterday and I was like, yeah, I get it. And it wasn't. I saw this before you texted me.
Okay.
I watched The Pit. Okay, there is an actor on The Pit who looks like he would play like Superman, like Clark Kent, in like a different universe, and like that means he has brown hair and light eyes,
Right.
And I love that. So it's him, but not really him, because he looks exactly like the raccoon in Over the Hedge. That's him. And there's the raccoon.
That's
so
funny.
I put the raccoon from Over the Hedge because that's what he looks like.
Funny.
He looks just like the raccoon.
I can see that.
That's so weird. So that's one of mine. That's
love
one
that.
of mine. Who's your last one?
Okay, so these are my notes for this one, okay? He's a prince. His name is Sidon. Okay.
Okay.
He's prince of the Zora domain. He's from Breath of the Wild.
Okay.
His sister was in love with Link. Okay, Link is the guy that you play as in the games.
Okay.
And he was always so supportive of Link, and he helped him fight this divine beast and everything. Like he's a cool guy. 9 to 10 feet tall.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
We're doing monster romance. Oh.
Yeah.
I could.
Now this one is kind of a popular hear me out
Okay.
within like the
Is he
Breath
like
of the
an
Wild fandom.
animal? Are
He's
those
like a
his
fish
ears?
type of dude.
Oh.
And look
Is
at
he
his size
specifically
comparison to Link.
Oh. That's like SpongeBob riding David Hasselhoff.
Yeah.
Why is he so... Can he only stay in the water?
No. They can walk on land and everything.
Okay.
So that was my last one.
I like it.
Sidon.
This one is one that I think every time that I see this ad, there's an ad right now for Uber Eats
Okay.
where they're dressed up as fruit.
Okay. I haven't seen this
The
one.
banana and the grape.
Okay.
I'm going to show it to you. And I'm showing you this in confidence.
Oh.
They're meeting up. And they're kissing. And he
the heck?
caresses. And I'm like, that's sexual.
Yeah.
And the banana could get it. like, look. He's fondling the grapes.
Oh my gosh, on camera. That's crazy.
And when I saw that, I was like, yeah,
That's hot.
yeah. I'm into that.
That's so funny.
Mine were less cartoon. See, because like my cartoon people are like obvious, like
Yeah.
Danny Phantom. Okay,
Yeah.
Danny Phantom's on everyone's Hear Me Out cake.
Gojo.
The guy from Mulan, what's his name?
I don't remember.
Whatever his name is.
Yeah.
him too. Like he's on there, of course.
Yeah.
Like a lot of my people, like Gil from Finding Nemo.
I've seen that
Like
one.
people
Yeah.
put him on there, and so like I tried to go deep with these.
Yeah.
That I've never heard of these people, so you're doing really good. I haven't seen that Fortnite skin, the 8.
I have him.
Do you ever play? No, you don't play as
because
boy.
it's
too
a man.
It's too hard for you.
Yeah, it's too hard for me.
You have to stay separate.
You know the cat skin they have? It's like black mostly with like the blue ears and like the tail. It's part of that pack.
Oh,
and then the robot Peely that I have, and then he's like the third skin in that pack.
I like the Fortnite skin, the one that Dylan plays as, like the
Midas.
Yeah,
I think
him.
Yeah,
with the purple.
Yeah, I think
him
it's
with
Midas.
the purple skin. Yeah, that one's hot too.
And then Robin.
Yeah,
the Robin skin.
of course.
Yeah.
See that's obvious.
Yeah,
like that's low hanging fruit. Like that, you don't have to hear me out.
Yeah.
Like they made him hot.
Yeah,
and everyone knows he's hot. 8-Ball, that's a little bit more niche.
Yeah,
that's gonna be a little bit more niche. This fish guy, that's real niche. I never heard of that. You need to get into some monster romance, maybe.
I don't know if I could really get into it.
I don't know. You know, we tried to read that one book that was like that Fae book.
That was crazy.
Had like the toad, the sexual toad. Yeah, that one was sick.
That was
he
crazy.
Like splooged on her. It was
now
so
Anna
nasty.
always thinks about that when we talk about books.
So nasty.
That was crazy.
I just really did not expect that to happen in that book. Let me see. Do you have anything else to talk about?
I do have one more thing. I don't have a lot to say about it, but I heard this happen. I looked up pop culture news, and this is one of them. So Zara Larson, you know her. Apparently a fan made a TikTok or something saying that they were pregnant at her show.
Okay.
But then they ended up getting an abortion. Okay. This is her.
It's so random.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that, but this was her response. I killed the performance, and then you killed it after the performance. And then she put purr. Like, that's so crazy. Funny. What kind of response is that?
Why would you? I need to know that. What?
I think they put it on TikTok. I'll have to look it up more.
So confused.
But like, yeah, they somehow told her that they were pregnant at the show, and then they told her that they got an abortion after the show, and then she said she killed it at the performance. They killed it after the performance. There's a lot to uncover there.
It's so funny. It's so random.
Very random. Very random.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Purr.
Literally put purr. How long have we been going?
I don't know. What's at the bottom of your chocolate?
Yeah, chocolate and all the sprinkles.
I ran out of breath.
I want to plan a game for next week.
Okay. What game do you want to play?
Let's play Uno.
We can play one right now.
Let me pull one out of our game closet right here.
We'll cut the whole first half and we'll just play a game instead. What game?
Oh, there actually was one that I wanted to try, but I'd have to buy the game. It was a game on Smosh that they played.
And it was like the Oregon Trail. You know how long it would take? So long. I'd be dead.
There was this game that Smosh plays, and it's like you can't say and you're trying to get the other person, like you pick up basically like an adjective and then like a noun, and you're trying to get them to guess each card without saying and then like if you're really playing the game, you would get rules after like first 5 points, and you get a rule, and it's like you can't say a word that starts with R, and then it's like it keeps building.
I watched this video yesterday of people playing on this game show, and I don't think it's around anymore, but basically like there's 3 people that play it, and there are 2 people across from each other and 1 person like sitting in the middle, and these 2 people get a card that has a word on it, and they have to go back and forth saying one word to make a question. Like if the word was like refrigerator, I would say A, and you would be like appliance, and I would say that is in the kitchen.
Was this like on like that one channel that always plays the game shows?
And then like
that familiar.
And then like we would be like, that's the question, and then the person had to give the answer.
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
But I don't know.
Also,
I don't trust those 3 to do it. I don't think they're good at it.
That reminds me, last week we talked about the game where it's like you have the letters.
Words.
I was thinking of the show Chain Reaction.
Okay.
That was what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
I loved that show.
I really I loved all those game shows. My mom watched Wheel of Fortune all
My grandma
the
did.
time. And then we watched a lot of Jeopardy.
Yeah.
And also Family Feud. I love Family Feud. That one's
Love
so
Family
good.
Feud.
And I love Steve Harvey. He's so stupid. Like he just says like the craziest stuff on
Yeah.
there. But I think we should do a game.
I think so too. And then on the topic of game shows, actually, because I was thinking about this last night, old like Nickelodeon game shows. Do you remember Legends of the Hidden Temple?
Is that the one where they had to go through the little challenges?
Yeah, and there was like these like guys that would kind of pop out and then they'd have to like restart or something. They had to like answer questions, and there was like big talking stone guy.
Yes, the big, and it was like jungly.
Yeah.
themed. Yeah, I remember that.
Loved that one.
I don't know if I really watched that one that much. Did you ever watch the one that was the wall one and you had to fit into the space of the wall? Like the wall would come at you.
Yes.
And you had to fit into like the shape that it was.
Like a pool of water.
Yeah, and like they would get
Yes.
hit and like fall off. I loved
And
that
then there
game.
was this
I don't know
other
how
show.
we can implement that
Yeah.
in this podcast.
I don't know that one.
But
And then there was this other one. I could not think of the name of it, and I really don't remember how it went fully, but I just remember this head, and it was called Figure It Out.
I don't know. That looks like Jonas. It's giving a side eye.
And then let me show you after I show him. Like they'd be sitting at
That does not look familiar to
here,
me at all.
and it's like they would try to answer a question. If they got wrong, slime would fall down on them.
I do not remember that at all.
And this was the host. I don't know his name. You don't remember that one? I
Looks
remember
like Matt
liking that one
Rife.
too. I could see that. I could see that.
No, I don't know that one.
And I think they would have like,
Celebrities?
yeah, like people that were big on Nickelodeon around that time would be up
okay.
here. And then like there was
did not
one
see
game
that.
they did where it's like the big floor area and there's like big squares on the floor, and they would play like a pattern like across the squares, and then it would go away, and then the person playing would have to like remember the pattern and go across it.
heck no.
Stuff like that. I think that was the same show.
No, I'd be really bad at that.
Yeah,
I'd
I
be
love
really, really bad at that.
I love game shows. They're so fun.
We can become one.
Yes.
We can become a game show. What is the best game that you could play on a podcast?
There is one I remember. I wouldn't be good at it, so I don't think we should play it. But Jenna and Julian played Snake Oil, where they would like pick. I think they would pick it out of a hat or something, like two words, and then they had to like sell the product to the other person.
Oh, I'd be bad at that.
I would too.
That's
I
like
could not
that
come up with
game.
something.
That's like the game on Jackbox where you're trying to
Yeah,
sell your
yeah.
invention, your fake invention. Yeah, I'm not good at that one.
I wouldn't be there. And then there's another one they did was Nuclear Winter, and like they had each of them came up with a bunch of random like people, job people, like stuff like that, and then they would pick it out of a hat one by one, and they would have to pick like 10 out of 20 people to like live in this bunker in the bunker. Yeah, both did it. Bunk in the nuclear bunker with them.
So funny. That was so. Oh God.
Yeah, and like they'd have to pick people that would actually be helpful
Wait.
in a nuclear bunker.
Okay, name 3 people that you would want in your nuclear bunker.
Girl, I can't think about that.
3 people? 3 other people.
And they would come up with stupid stuff though. Like they put a couch, but it's like a living couch.
Okay. I want a fully fledged house that is magical and gives me everything that I need. I want the Spy Kids little pod that I can put cheeseburger fries and it makes cheeseburger fries and gives it to me.
That's funny.
That's what I want.
And then there was another one. It was like a guy who has a ukulele and never stops playing it, like stupid stuff.
I would kill myself. So you
Yeah.
want me dead. So you want me dead, actually.
Oh man. And they're like, well, I mean, he'd be good entertainment when you're bored, but then he'd be so annoying when you're trying to sleep, like just trying to come up with
slip
stuff.
sleeping pills into his drinks.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Okay. We'll think of some games.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Because that helps also take up some time.
Yeah.
Well, then we don't have to come up with a bunch of topics every week.
Then I don't have to think. I just sit here and I can say, do you have a 2? No, go fish.
Yeah. Go fish.
We'll do go fish.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, that was it.
Bonk. Bonk.
I'm thinking about it all
I think
the time.
that's it from. I think that's up. I've lost the ability to speak. It's gone from me. Okay, guys. guys, thank you for watching this episode of the podcast. You can follow us on TikTok at Cherry on Pop or on Instagram at Cherry on Pop Pod, POPPOD. Boink. Put that right into the search bar and it'll come right up. You'll see our faces. You'll see our little thumbnails on there. You'll see the videos that Haley's posting. It is just a jolly good time over on the socials. Thank you for our diehard 30 people that watch our podcast every week. I love you guys.
I'd love it more if you shared it.
Oh. See, my love's unconditional. Unlike Haley's. Haley's comes with requirements and conditions. Yeah. Okay, guys. We'll see ya in the next one. Goodbye.
And cut.